Okay guys, don't mind the fact that we're starting this vlog off in blue light. I love this. I got brand new LED color changing light bulbs today that I put in that lamp. But it has been a while since I have posted on YouTube because I've had some life stuff going on. Like I just had my 18th birthday, school's getting really hectic, and I've just been falling into a reading slump, so I haven't been doing much at all other than simply schoolwork and trying to grasp the reality that I am now an adult and I have to do my own stuff. So it's confusing. But hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Bree and this is Books with Bree. Today I am bringing you guys on a vlog, the first one in a long time, because the last video I tried posting was my January wrap-up and I didn't post the right video clip and ended up uploading a 5-second video that wasn't even the video and not noticing for about 2 weeks, and then took it down and realized I haven't posted or filmed anything in the entire month of February, and I don't know what to do with myself because I genuinely enjoy making these videos for you guys. So welcome back. I hope I didn't scare you guys by like disappearing off the face of the planet for a bit, but I am jumping back into everything by doing a late night study session. It's like midnight, February 28th. It is my best friend's birthday, so I have to go wish her a happy birthday before I start studying. But I have several chapters to read because I just have not been doing my reading all week because I just didn't want to. Composition classes are not as fun as they seem. Okay, so my room is a bit of a disaster. So before I jump into finishing all of my reading for my class tomorrow, I am going to clean. I'm going to start with my bed and then slowly make my way across the floor and then my entirety of my desk, because now that I have a bigger desk, it just seems that it accumulates more crap on top of it. So we're gonna start there and then see how that goes. Okay, so there's been a slight change of plans. It is now 10:34 in the morning. I have been running around, working my ass off, cleaning the house, because apparently my aunt and uncle are coming over for brunch. My grandpa tried making breakfast, walked away from it for just a little too long, and burnt the bacon so that the house was smoking. So that was fun. I was sweating, so I had to change my shirt, which I was planning to wear, to this. But I'm downing a Monster that I put in a fancy glass. It's the Pipeline Punch. Good flavor. It's the pink one. But yeah, so not only did I clean my room, I cleaned the majority of the house too. And I don't think I'll be getting as much studying done as I wanted to today, that I needed to for class tomorrow. But we'll just see. We'll see. I'll try and vlog while they're here, but I'm not sure how it's gonna go. And I'm not sure if I'm even going to eat or how well I'm going to get along with them, so we'll see. I plan to be polite because I have nothing against them. If politics get brought up, though, I will not be nice. I have my opinions and I am entitled to them, and if they are going to be assholes about human rights, I am not going to deal with it. Alright, I will update you guys in a bit, or try to at least. I'm not sure. I will try. Okay, so we finished eating a little bit ago and my stomach's finally settled. It is currently 1:30. I am going to get some studying done. No, my aunt and uncle have not left yet because for some reason They are still here. Don't get me wrong, I love having my family over, but at this point in time, with the pandemic, we should not even have them over at all. So I am just, you know, keeping my distance. I'm going to start some more studying. I'm going to get a small time lapse in, try to, of me reading the other 4 chapters that I need to. I have 1 more in this book and 3 more in my other textbook for the same class that I have tomorrow at 11 a.m. So yeah. So it is 10:03 on Wednesday, March 3rd. I am currently trying to re-upload a late version of my January wrap-up. Do that. Don't mess with my purse. Let's move that so it's not in your view. And I have an hour, just under an hour before my class, so after I get this saved as like a draft or whatever, I am going to like get my face ready. I took a shower so my hair is really frizzy and curly, but I'm just trying to down some coffee and some water so I'm not dehydrated. This really sucks though, because I thought this video had gone up when I had put it up and it wasn't actually the video. I had accidentally put an animated version of the thumbnail into the video. So, exciting news. My copy of Chain of Iron could come in tomorrow or Friday, which is very exciting because it technically it was technically supposed to have come in, or could have come in yesterday on the release date. It didn't. I ended up watching a live show Cassie Clare had with a few booktubers, which was really fun to watch, and it was really interesting. They kind of just talked about their feelings on the books so far, because they had read the arcs, which was awesome. But I did also this morning cave and bought the entirety of the Crave series. So I bought Crave, I don't even remember the names of the books. Hold up. Because Covet just came out. The second one is the one I cannot remember. So there's Crave, Crush, and Covet. So I bought all 3 of them in hardcover. Crave and Crush were in stock, and Crave was like $11 for hardcover. Crush was $15. Covet was about $13. But I think that's because they were not completely stocked, so they bumped the price down a little bit. But Crave and Crush are overnight shipping, so those will be here tomorrow. Crush, though, is not in stock again until the 10th or the 11th, so that's fun. So I'm going to finish putting this up, and then I'm going to do my makeup, and then I'll update you guys either right before my class or right after my class. So it is 7:55, same day as earlier. After my class, I did end up going and taking a fat nap. Ooh, that's really high. I didn't realize how high that was because I wasn't slouching. Alright, that works better. There we go. Okay, after I took my fat nap, I was woken up because my grandma needed to go to Walgreens, and that was perfect, so I had to stop by the bank, and we went into Walgreens. The only thing that I don't have on me physically that I did buy was this $3 purple like wine glass. So pretty. But I was out of candles, and my favorite candles are sold at Walgreens, and they had the deal of $3 for $9. So I've got all of my favorite scents because it's so rare that they actually have all three of them there. So I got Egyptian Amber. I love this one. I got Napa Valley Vineyards. This one was the first one I found, but in this brand, and I had actually gotten it from Target the first time I got it my freshman year back in 2016. Holy crap. Okay. And then I also got French Countryside. I love this one. It's so good. They're small and they're like travel size kind of. They're all aluminum cans, so it's not glass, and so they won't like break, which is a good thing because I would have dropped them. And then the last two things I got a matte top coat, clear coat kind of nail polish to go over my polish when I'm done painting my nails, and then I got a sunscreen. Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 30, lightweight, clear, clean feel, oxy benzone free, water resistant for 8 minutes. I just needed a sunscreen to put on before my makeup because the only sunscreen we really have in my house is the stuff like you spray on your whole body during the summer. So I just wanted one for my face, and my face specifically, because sprays always get in my eyes whether my eyes are closed or not. And so that's what I got at Walgreens. I did come back and make tacos for dinner. That's fine. I'm in a bit of a greasy mess right now, but I had a pretty good day overall, and I can't lie, that was really good. I did end up reading some of my book that I'm reading right now, and I'm currently reading Ghosts of the Shadow Market by Cassie Clare because I'm trying to finish my reread of that series before my copy of Chain of Iron comes in. It's supposed to be here Friday. I have a slight feeling that it will be here tomorrow, knocking on wood to like make sure it still happens. And I'm currently on the novella Son of the Dawn. I'm actually almost done with it, and I'm reading it through my phone. Like, I have a physical copy of it, and I love the physical copy, but it is really heavy, and I can't always carry it around like I want to. And so I'm reading it off my book, so I only have my phone. Sorry. So I only have about 24 Apple book pages left to read of Son of the Dawn, and then I'll be on to the next one, which will be really nice because I also have to finish Queen of Air and Darkness. And then I have to read the Res Girls of Magic, Chain of Gold, and The Lost Book of the White, all before I jump into Chain of Iron because that's the goal I set for myself. So we'll see how that goes. But here's a daily reminder, drink some water, please. Keep yourself hydrated. We are not dehydrated readers here. But I am going to try and get some work done on my novel, and oh, I have a project due tonight that I have to do because I haven't started, but I'm going to do that now, and then I'll work on my novel because my grade in my English class is kind of important considering I'm majoring in an English course. So I'll update you guys either before I go to bed or in the morning because it is not looking like I will be going to bed early. Okay, I'm gonna chat with you guys real quick. Good morning while I do my makeup. I'm not gonna do anything really big today because I don't plan on going out. But I have several packages being delivered today that I am so absolutely excited for. So first was the expected, my copies of Crave and Crush that I ordered from Amazon. I got hardcovers for them because the third one just came out and it's only available in hardcover, and I didn't want to have to wait for the paperback. So I got them all in hardcover, and then I got, so technically my copy of Chain of Iron wasn't supposed to be delivered until tomorrow, because I pre-ordered it through Barnes & Noble back in January. Yeah, it was the very end of January. It was like the 28th. And by some miracle, UPS decided, let's have it delivered through USPS. So they delivered it to my local post office last night. It processed. This is the quickest stuff has ever gone through my local post office. And it's being delivered today. It's out for delivery. Oh, I am so excited to have my copy of Chain of Iron in my hands, even though I have several books to finish reread, actually, before I read it. But I am so excited. I'm just trying to like chill and not go slightly crazy with excitement, because I didn't see that until a few minutes ago because I hadn't checked it yet. So I went, if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. And I went, screw it, let's check. Let's be an impatient bitch. And that actually paid off for once. So, oh, I'm just, today is going to be a good day. I have to go meal prep though here after my brother is off of his class at 11:30 because it is 11:21, so he's only got a few more minutes left of his class. And I just want to feel a little put together. That's why I'm doing my makeup. It's a process, so we're going to ignore how weird I look. I broke the container for my favorite blush, but I refuse to get rid of it because it works so well. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's the Revlon blush, and it's just a drugstore blush. But it's in the color Very Berry. It's a deep color. Let's open it so it looks good. But I don't just use that because then it's dark, so it shows up very profusely on me. So I use the Tarte blush in the shade Party. Yeah. So last night I did not get any of the work I wanted to done on my novel because I did not realize how much my assignment required me to do, but I got it in. Got the assignment in, and I did some language practice because I am currently learning 4 languages: German, Romanian, French, and Latin. German I wouldn't usually have tried to take, except for the fact that my aunt just got a job that requires her to move to Germany, and I want to be able to visit and not sound incompetent. So I'm still in the very, very early stages of learning German. French I've been doing for a while. Romanian I just started, but that's because my family is from Romania, like my ancestors and a lot of my grandma and grandpa's family were Romanian and Hungarian. I tried learning Hungarian. There are so many letters, so many goddamn letters in their words, and it confused me just a little bit. So I kind of gave up on it. But oh, this is the color of the Tarte blush that I use. It's just a lighter one. It makes it more like cohesively even. And then I just use the Rimmel Scandalous Eyes mascara on my eyelashes. I do a little bit on the bottom too, but it makes a difference. Or else it looks like I don't have lashes. Though I do. It just don't show up. Okay. Okay. Now just a little chapstick and I should be good. Alright. That is the look for today. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I will probably just throw it into a bun. Ponytail. Right here. Ugh. My hair is so thick sometimes. Alright, let's ponytail and flyaways. Always take out pieces in front to frame my face. There we go. And I am satisfied with my look. I'm going to relax and then I'll take you guys with me to go meal prep my chicken once my brother's class is over. Alright guys, so it is currently 2:04 in the afternoon, and after I did the meal prepping that I needed to with the chicken, some lettuce and some spinach, I sat down and I watched Young Sheldon with my brother for a little bit, and then I did a lesson in at least in each of the languages I'm learning. So I did a lesson of French, Latin, German, and Romanian, and then I was pleasantly surprised with a notification from Amazon that one of my packages was delivered, and it was right outside my front door. And so there were two things in this box, okay? So the first thing was my hardcover copy of Crave. I actually have not read these yet, and I'm super excited to, considering Covet just came out, as well as my hardcover copy of Crush. They are absolutely gorgeous and I am in love with them. They are stunning. They've got the deckled edges. It's so pretty. I did order a copy of Covet, but they were out on Amazon, and so it won't be in until like the 11th at least. Like, it won't be here till the 11th at least. But right now I am waiting on my copy of Chain of Iron to arrive, so we will see how that goes, considering I still have several books to read before I can jump into it, though I can start Queen of Air and Darkness tonight once I finish reading the novella The Land I Lost, which should be fairly simple to do. Even though it is the longest out of all of them, it is still a really emotional one and it reads super quickly. So I am going to go do that, considering I don't have any particular homework at the moment. And looking at my planner, all I really have to do today is read The Land I Lost and do the dishes. And I am trying to wait till after dinner to do the dishes so that they're all done before morning tomorrow. So I will check in with you guys when I go out to get the mail to get my package. So I'll see you then. Okay, it's 2:45. I just came back in from getting the mail and I opened it already. Because I could not wait. Ah, oh my god. It is gorgeous. Oh my god. I know this is gonna kill me. Especially when Cassie Clare said the ending is similar to the ending of Clockwork Prince. That thing left me in tears for weeks. So we will see how this goes. I get to pick this up right after I finish my reread. So I'm going to get on that, and I'm not going to be doing anything else for a while because I can get through Queen of Air and Darkness so quickly because I have the audiobooks. I'm going to be listening to the audiobook. So I'm going to go do that now. Gonna finish reading The Land I Lost and then listen to the audiobook of Queen of Air and Darkness. I love Queen of Air and Darkness. This is going to kill me though. Alright, so it is 12/21 the following day, March 5th? March 5th. That's the date. So I woke up and I kind of just jumped into Queen of Air and Darkness because I finished all of the novellas that I needed to last night that take place before this one was published. And I am currently on page 106, chapter 6, I believe. Yes. And holy crap, okay, when I say I remembered what happened in the beginning of this book and I remember just hating it because it was so slow, boy was I wrong, okay? I was wrong because I didn't start listening to the audiobook until I was almost completely done with this book last time, and so it just took me so goddamn long to get through the beginning because I was sobbing my eyes out. The only reason I've gotten through this much of the book so far is because I'm listening to the audiobook right now, and holy shit did I forget how heartbreaking this book is. But I think I can get a decent chunk of the way through because I've read this much so far and it's only 12:30. I listened to the audiobook at 2 times the speed. I would listen to it quicker, but it doesn't give me the option on Apple Books. And so I have about 13 hours left on it. So I've been listening to it for 2 hours. And damn, this is the only way I can like react to it right now. It's just, it takes a lot to process. I'm liking Diego in this book, and Kieran and Mark and Christina go really well in this book. Like, they have a lot of their own scenes. Julian and Emma is a really, really iffy relationship in this last book. Like, I know that's how it needs to go in order to get to the end, but I'm not liking the fact that Julian chose to have his emotions, like, taken away so he doesn't have to feel them. Like, I get why he did it, but it doesn't mean I like it. I think the kids are a little too hard on Helen because like she was gone for so long and it wasn't her choice, and so she's trying and they're not giving her the chance to try. Even though they are grieving, they should give her just a little leeway, even more leeway, especially because she is grieving too, so she's still trying and not just falling into herself and Alina. So we'll see. I absolutely hate Zara Dearborn. She will forever be the character that I love to hate because she is psychotic. There is no other way for me to describe her. She is a psychotic female who I cannot stand behind because she is not a good person. I think the entirety of the Shadowhunter community agrees with me though, because Zara is really out there and really mean and cruel, and there's just no way anybody can stand her, like, at all. Like, her dad even gets annoyed with her at times, and he's even more, like, he's even more horrible than her. So